everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. This is it. The final battle, or the final area rather, because we finally completed everything else.
This is the last episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. And on this episode, we are going to be taking
Finishing
on...
everything.
we have pretty much.
Yeah.
We have 2 more things left to do, so let's go ahead. I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, so now we have to beat this dark dragon, who isn't really interested in me at all.
No, he was like, let's go for rain. That's what
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so hard.
Wow, we got through that pretty quickly.
So hard. Oh.
What's that sword I have?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm just here. Oh, it's not the Kusanagi blade, which is what I want. So, Vinheim key. Let's open the door. Takes
Door
us
has been
into
opened.
Karlon.
Mithos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
All of us in our serious costumes.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
We're gonna win.
Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me. And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life. Everyone should be able to live freely, no
God.
matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the great seed from Mithos, and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't
Okay, sorry. Couldn't help that.
both have the right to live in the same world as I do.
No.
Because that's the way things should be.
Yeah, he's...
So count me in. I won't run from this one.
Yep, count me in. Won't run.
Let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Alright, let's go ahead, step forward, and this is the final warp. We can go back to Vinheim if we want now, but we're not gonna do that. So let's go ahead and confront Mithos once and for all.
For our finale.
Home. I'm going home.
Mithos, listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mithos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive. Just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mithos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
I like how
He's
Mithos'
right,
mouth
Mithos.
wasn't even
It's
moving.
the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination. Looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me. There's nothing anyone can do.
Alright. The final battle against Mithos.
Mithos! Hey! I'll stop.
Alright, first things first is we gotta change this unison attack.
Because otherwise it will heal him.
Exactly. Genus has Meteor Storm, so we can change that. And these two should be fine.
Ready? Here we go!
Yeah.
Meteor storm!
Alright. This battle is going over. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. I think that's the first time I've ever sneezed on a recording.
Yep, and it's in the final battle.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm silenced. You have attack down. Rain is kind of dying slowly.
Yeah. She's doing
My sister means everything to me. I won't let anyone
Yeah,
get
she
in my
won't.
way.
Ooh.
Ooh, Mithos is talking during the battle.
I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Oh, just his little thing he's trying to
The
say.
world just for your sister?
None of you understand how I feel.
You're the one who doesn't understand.
Shit, I'm dizzy. Oh my god. Save me!
You okay?
Oh,
On it.
close.
Nope, Venus died.
Keep. Doing great, team!
Not again.
God damn it. Oh, and she's poisoned again.
I got silenced again.
We all had the same problem. Again.
Pretty good.
All of the ability to use texting.
Where'd she recover?
My
Doesn't matter.
dream of a world
Hooray, we
for my
win!
sister and me.
before, Mithos.
It's not over yet.
Well, apparently it's not over yet. Alright, now we're going straight into the second fight, where Mithos changes his appearance.
And I will heal Fish Face. I mean ring. There you go.
Okay. Okay, now he can cast all sorts of things, and here, just because we can, I'm gonna use our second, one of our all divides. And I should probably use Magic Lens on this. So he has about the same amount of health as before, just a little bit more.
I hope Brain doesn't run in for some research, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah,
Meteor Storm is going to deal quite a bit of damage to him in this form because he's so big. Yep. Well, he doesn't take much damage either. Oh, Mithos sounds so, like, empty.
Yeah. Anytime he does any of those main things, like Flame Lance or anything, it's always me. It's like, what is wrong with Persea that he must be so abusive?
She's a failed vessel. Actually, I think in this form he can be hit by this unison attack.
I think so.
But, oh well.
You're
Sorry
at
for keeping
0.
on doing this, but I have nothing.
No apologies, I just sucked it.
Zap.
Get ready.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
At least it does something.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got hit by that a couple times.
Yeah, I did once or twice.
This battle is a lot less tense than the ones we had earlier on in the game,
I know,
right?
this is actually pretty lax. I mean,
Fighting
Abyssian
Kratos earlier on, and Abyssian, and this battle is like a walk in the park.
Pretty much.
Then again, we are kind of over-leveled for this.
What are you talking about? I mean, on my first playthrough, I ended up at level 16.
Yeah, well, we're like level 80.
I know. Goodbye, Mithos.
Mithos.
Mithos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mithos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mithos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carline will continue to drift away.
Mithos!
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd! Please! Help him! Let him die while he's still himself!
Alright.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds! Are we back? What's going on?
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What are you talking about?
The world was originally separated into two, in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlon tree, right?
I get it.
Lloyd, quickly! You have to bathe the great seed in the mana of Darris Carlon before Darris Carlon disappears.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darris Carlon is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mithos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The great seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please, wake up!
Looks like Darris Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please, awaken the great seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mithos' sister?
No, Mithos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then, Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
The end.
Yep, they don't give you the name of the tree.
Not in this game, anyway.
Nope, it's in the sequel.
Yep. And now we have the credits. But there's stuff after the credits, so it's worth sticking around.
Yep. See, look, Tara Strong. Told you.
Tara Strong. Brilliant, brilliant voice actress.
Yep.
See if I recognize any others. Nope.
Nope. Nope. Wow, that was a good one.
I know James Arnold Taylor. I don't remember.
Tara Strong, Corinne. There you go.
So yeah, very, very obscure ending, kind of.
Oh, I know Dee Bradley did.
It turns out that Tabitha was the perfect vessel for Martel after all.
The whole time. Just not in that time period.
Yep. Who would have guessed that Martel would take over Tabitha's body in the end? And then who knows what happens after that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows? Not like there's a direct sequel to it or anything.
Yeah. So Tabitha's not in that game, so.
Whatsoever. I'm the protector of the tree.
Yeah, and
Does
oh my
not
goodness,
protect the tree.
Lloyd is an angel too. It's like, oh no, the great sword's gone.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's back. For
Oh,
no really adequately explored reason.
Let's not at all mention the angel wings or anything. Just nope.
Yeah. Mithos' soul kind of lives on in his X-sphere, and then comes back and revives the Great Seed. Very good ending, but very, very rushed almost. Sort of. Not really. A lot of stuff is really built up, but...
You said Mithos lived on in...
Well, when the X-sphere blows
was...
up, when the X-sphere blows up, when Lloyd slashes it, all the sparkles around it that come from it go into his X-sphere.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. Really?
I thought it was his mom, to be honest. Because I mean, she died for it, so I thought that might have been it too.
Oh.
And since his pop is an angel, I was like, well, you know.
Yeah, it's like, why didn't that happen with, you know, Alicia's X-Sphere? Why didn't it go into, well, I guess Crusade doesn't have an X-Sphere.
She has a Curtis style.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, that was Tales of Symphonia. Great game.
We're already deliberating the ending. What just happened?
Yeah.
Like, great game. Rushed ending.
In the future, there will be some bonus features that I didn't show. Stuff that can only happen in one... Stuff that can't happen in only one thing I'll probably be shown sometime in the future. A full costume parade I can show later on. I just have to beat the game a couple more times. Because the beach costumes are difficult to get because you can only get 3, and well, plus Lloyd's. But you have to...
Like the friendship and...
Yeah, you have to beat the game at least 3 times in order to get all of them. So... And you have to improve people's relationship with you in order to get them to want to come out, and you can get them twice, which kind of sucks. But, yeah. Also, I can show a fully leveled up Devil's Arms.
The Colosseum?
The Colosseum I never showed, but, well, we did Colosseum, but
yeah,
there was,
like the special,
there's some
guest fighters.
Yeah, there's some special things in the Colosseum if you beat it with certain characters, and we showed the guest characters. So yeah, they're from a different Tales game though, but I'm not gonna play that game because I don't remember what game they're from at all. So,
I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't even remember who they are at the moment.
Yeah. Gar, Farah Orsted, and Meredy from...
right.
I think they're from Tales of Fantasia, but I'm not entirely sure. If you beat it with Zelos, you get to fight Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a funny story. Me and my friend were actually playing through that one time, and once you get her down to like a third health or a quarter health or something, her hat falls off. And that happened, and my friend didn't know what happened, and he just like, as we were in the middle of the battle, he just like kinda shouted, "She just dropped her sandwich!"
What?
And we were both just like staring at each other, and then we just both burst out laughing.
Way to go.
That was pretty funny.
QA testers.
QA testers.
Chris Morgan. Marketing!
These credits just kind of go on forever, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just speed run through that shit.
So yeah, sorry for the audio for the last few episodes, but again, kinda nothing really we can do about my laptop or my headphones breaking.
Except, you know, maybe an impromptu going out and buying a new one, but...
I would rather buy some good headphones that would last rather than buy a pair of $5 headphones. So
I wasn't suggesting $5.
I don't want to go back to the days in my first LP of Mario 64 where I recorded using the Rock Band microphone.
Oh god. Yeah.
That was pretty terrible. Just I had to rest it on my chin and balance it on my chin as I was playing.
That speaks dedication right there.
Yeah. Oh, the credits are done.
That was actually pretty fast for being credits. It wants you to know that it's produced by Namco, just in case you didn't notice on any other particular occasion.
Yeah.
By the way, it's produced by Namco.
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes, Colette. You have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Darius Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like You have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there.
Hi everyone, I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe. Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on everyone, let's work as hard as we can.
In that outfit.
We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what
Speaking
happened.
of,
It's all because the
Great garb to
opened up his
visit
big
the
mouth
king.
and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
Oh yeah. Deal with it.
Yeep.
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Isaiah's 28.
Are you really going to
that
Darius,
coming.
Carlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Carlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Aww.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Wait, what? I know, oh my goodness. No.
Bye, Darius Carlon.
Peace.
With brothers. And
The moon.
the trees.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you.
Gets stolen.
Well, I'm off.
Hello, Sheena.
And then we have the nice shot of everyone again.
Everyone but Katos.
And that's the very end of the game. So, thanks for tuning in to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. And thank you for sticking around to see it through to the very end.
Are you talking to me there?
I am. You're the only one I could be talking to.
I don't know, because you have some loyal viewers who watched from episode 1, so you don't know who you're talking about them.
It's true.
Yep. But hey, can't go wrong with Tales of Symphonia, so...
Yep.
Persea looked happy.
Finn. And it fades out.
Fades to black.
Now, there's one more thing I'm going to show before leaving you guys. And that is if you try and continue a done file. So select from memory sort A, load complete. Now first we need to insert the other disk. Alright, so the game disk is in, and so congratulations on completing the game. You can now begin a new game with a variety of special features by using your grade from your completed game. All earned grade carries over into the next game. So we have 2,439 grade to use, and we get to select the list of things to carry on to a second game. The only thing we can't afford is the 10 times experience. Sad face. But basically these are modifiers that affect the next game. Each one is pretty standard in what it is. X gems, basically all the X gems you have when you beat the game come over. Increased tension means an increased rate of tension. It's easier to go into your over limit. Memory circles starts with all the memory circles we've unlocked in the game already unlocked, which is good. That's carrying over our gold.
Our 2 point whatever.
We have 2 million gold, so that would be a good one to carry over. Cooking ability, figurines, the collector's book, data, minigame. I think I'll have collector's book data and the monster list over just so I can do it. Titles over, so we can keep all of our costumes and such. The world map, battle info, tech usage, which is another one because that means it so it's easier to level up our techs. We can just carry over all the techs right away, but if we have tech usage, then it doesn't really matter and we can learn them anyway. Here, the characters start with 500 increased HP, and then we have the and minimum HP. You start with, I think, 200. Here we have the experience modifiers. Basically, regular EXP you get is 1 from every battle, and as you combo higher, you get more. Here you get half experience, 2 times, 10 times, and this means you get increased grade, which is good for collecting mass amounts of grades in a second file. So, that is the grade shop, and I think I'm actually gonna pick, well, maybe I won't. I'll wait. Oh, no.
Yeah, you can't exit out of the screen, you have to select things, or just turn it off.
Yeah, so
the way it works.
This will be the final screen in the game, so thank you very much for sticking around, and thank you, Ladyhood1, for sticking around.
It's been fun.
It's been very fun, and
being Persea as you snipe all my kills. Yep, it's been right a hoot.
I didn't snipe all your kills.
Good majority of them.
No.
Mr. Lloyd.
No.
Lloyd Irving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll be around for another LP in the future.
Maybe.
Maybe soon. Maybe not.
Maybe soonish. Maybe notish. We'll see.
We'll see. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break now because I'm done Master Quest. I'm done this game.
And he needs a new microphone?
And I need to buy a new microphone. And I also need to think of the next game I'm going to play, because right now I don't really have anything planned. So,
whoops.
Yeah. So, I'll see you guys whenever I upload something new. So, till then, see you guys on the next LP.
So long, farewell. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. No.
Goodbye.
It's been fun. Bye. I'm waving at you. You can't tell it, but I'm waving.